Welcome back. Uh, I'm gonna be making the podcast. Maybe, possibly, potentially final podcast. Why? Potentially final? Well, that's for a future video for me to tell you. But, anyways, I want to finish my super soldier. Finish EV training him, finish leveling him, finish everything, because this guy's been taking forever. Mostly because of me. I haven't been doing it. I know I was going to do it exclusively in podcasts, but then I didn't record much of them. And then, like, the ones I did record, that I got, like, none of them done because I was too busy messing around. So, typical problems, I suppose. I'm not going to do much anything with this, because I just kind of, like, get it out, share it with everyone, and, yeah, be done with it. Yesterday, I spent the entire day editing the OTM video. It was, I went to go continue editing it, and it was like, oh, only 4 minutes are done. Or 4 or 5, somewhere around there. It is, okay, I had to edit the rest. Took, like, all day. And when I was finally done, I was like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. And I went to sleep, and now I'm here, making another video, but it's not as editing intensive. I will have to find a bunch of, what is it? Good music to put in the background. Because I used to just put one single song on loop, but then I was like, what if I did multiple? So I've been doing multiple. Last podcast, I did an entire album. I don't know if it was good, but it's from this guy named Cryptomouth XG. Ooh. Didn't I already do you? Anyways, Crypto XG. I was originally told about him from a YouTuber named Combat Wombat. He was basically just a commentary YouTuber back in the day. He's gone now. Not deceased or anything. He just YouTube started getting like anti-bullying and all that, and he freaked out and deleted most of his commentary videos. And then he realized that was kind of unnecessary. Then he just kind of fell out of it. The last thing that remained was his Discord server, which was also deleted. So he's kind of just gone. But he wanted to start a channel, or not a channel, but a series where he just recommended cool YouTubers he found that deserve more attention, and one was Cryptomouth XG. He makes, you've heard it. I've put it in my videos before, and yes, I'm aware. He's said, I have talked to him before. He says it's okay to use his music as long as you credit him, which I make sure to do. I even credit the specific song, so if you ever want to listen to his music, you go into the description and go click on anything. So it's good listening music if you want to fall asleep, though some of the songs get a little too intense to help you sleep. So maybe you like intense. I'm making good progress just focusing on this, and by this I mean talking. Anyways, I've also been playing some Cookie Clicker recently. Yeah, Cookie Clicker. I have going in the background right now, actually, because I'm growing a plant in a cookie garden. This game has everything, cookies. And the game is like both like requires your attention. It's also very much an idle game. And if you ever actually decide to play Cookie Clicker, you can get far enough where sugar lumps start to form. Fun fact: sugar lumps continue to form even if you're idle box. Meaning, like, let's say you play and you don't play for 20 years and come back, you'll have 20 years worth of sugar lumps just waiting for you. I had this on my technically cheated account. Cheated because I played the browsing version during school with the extension called Uncanny Cookie Clicker. Basically, it plays the game for you, also lets you speed up the game. I don't know what, but speeding up the game makes golden cookies spawn more commonly, which I don't know. But then like sometimes it's just this huge spasm of cookies or golden cookies would be on the screen, and what would be happening is that I would be getting basically, I don't know, it's like Trevagillion cookies or something. So I would like, I start out with 0 prestige, and that would happen. I would have like 2 trillion prestige. If you ever played Cookie Clicker, you know that getting 2 trillion prestige, like without prestiging before, it takes a lot. And that's why you don't cheat, children. Because cheating is bad. Because when you cheat in a single player game, you're cheating the developers of money. Even if you pay for it. Because, I don't know, developers are more of management. I already talked about this in ASG, I guess, but some companies are ass. You buy something from them and then they're like, you don't actually own it, we own it. You don't have any rights to it. If we wanted to take it from you, we could. And it's like, if a company takes something you own, it kind of makes you want to be like, I don't want to pay you ever again. And then that's when you get into piracy. You know, there's people who are like, piracy's bad. And other people who just like, everyone should pirate. You know, I don't do whatever you want. Although I do think paying for certain services is a waste of money, and they don't deserve your money. Because they don't respect you. Like, why should you give someone money if they don't even respect you? Like, you don't have... Like, tips are for people who you think deserve the fucking money. It's also the fact that they aren't paid well enough, so they kind of need tips, but it's like... If they really needed tips, they would work for their fucking tips. Like, doing their job. And there's one lady at this, like, place I went. Like, she kind of just gave herself a higher tip and, like, pressed buy on, like, the electric little thing. That really pissed off me and the person I was with. Or mostly the person I was with. I wasn't really paying attention. And then they pointed it out to me. It's like, oh shit. But be mindful of how you give tips. Because some people don't fucking deserve it. Like, if you're just gonna do the bare minimum, then, like, you can live off the wage you're given. So it might sound harsh, but it's like an entry-level position, if I believe so. And there's like hundreds of thousands of those. I might just not know what I'm talking about. You can always correct me. I'm fine with that. I'm not perfect anyways. It's my opinion. You gotta be more mindful of how you give tips. I have to be more mindful, because I kind of just like give it out. I was like, oh, you're supposed to give tips. But then you don't. You give tips for things you think are like, when they actually deserve it. Of course, you can always go too partial. You'd be like, you didn't fucking kiss my feet. You don't deserve a tip. And this is it's not how that works. It's like, though, if you are an asshole, pretty possible that the person who's serving you will take their sweet ass time with you. Like, why would they help you when you're being a cunt? Like, if I was in that position of someone being an asshole, I'd take my sweet time not helping them. Mostly because I don't care. People kind of just treat workers like property. Like, oh, your job is to serve me, so serve me. I can treat you like shit if you want. It's just, no. It's like the other person. Like, if you treat someone shitty enough, eventually, they will they might even, like, snap and just, like, cuss you out, or worse. There is, like, a priority list. How do I describe it? Like, there's a limit before someone starts prioritizing themselves over the job. I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy. I'm also not paying complete attention, because I have to replant stuff. I also have to see how to do it. So I'm level, my garden is level 6 currently. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so complicated. So yellow, green and yellow. I get it, I guess. Where's my thumb corn? So I got put one in that corner, another thumb corn in the other corner, and then this corner as well, but not the final corner. That goes like a little elsewhere. So 1, 2, and then over 1 from the final corner. 1, 2, over. I'll freeze my garden just to make sure nothing grows, so everything grows evenly. But then one of the plants aren't going to align with the rest. So now I need to put the crumbs forward, which is here. So the little sperm seed. So middle corner. So let's do that real quick. Middle corner. And then oh shit. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And there we go. That takes 40 minutes. That takes 41 minutes. Alright. They're pretty even. And that means I won't have to do the garden for 40 minutes. No. That's just when they mature. There's a chance for them to mutate and there's a chance they don't. Which is what I'm doing. Shit. Let's get going. Land fish. No, this is a mermaid. And next is reverse mermaid. And mermaid evolves from swimmer Morty. So close. Look how close this guy is. Of course, I think the hardest part would be like leveling him. But even then, I don't think it'll take that long. I've never leveled a Morty past to 100 manually. I always have someone else do it. They use level seeds, which they get exclusively from EV trading automatically. Anyways, it's False Morty. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Little fat guy in a wheelchair. Leg chair. I guess I'll talk about it. Pocket Mortys might be closing. Yep, I said that. Warner Bros, the great, amazing, very helpful company that they are, is closing down all ASG, Adult Swim games, which would include Pocket Mortys. So, Pocket Mortys will not only get delisted, it will also get its server shut down. Meaning, if you have Pocket Mortys right now, the only game mode you'll be able to play is campaign. So, I'm kind of on the fence about if Pocket Mortys will or won't shut down. It says they'll shut down in like May or something, but like the devs being so gracious that they are haven't fucking said anything. And yes, I'm annoyed because I messaged them in three different ways. I messaged ASG. I made a support ticket. I then contacted the devs directly, not directly, but like from the actual company like that runs this game, or not run. Yeah, it's runs. And I even contacted Warner Bros, I believe, to ask them all about this. And I got nothing. They responded with nothing. It's really annoying. Like how? Why? Like I've been stalking Pocket Morty's social medias, and like they've said nothing about it either. So it's like, maybe nothing happens, but then it's like, why would you? Also, they don't really care about us. I don't think so, at least, because if you thought they care, I think they would, like, talk to us more. Like, I tell them a bug is, and they're like, oh, that sucks, and then they resolve the super ticket as resolved, and I could reopen it, like, the bug is not fixed, and they don't respond, and they resolve it again, and I could just keep doing that, and nothing happens, because they don't fucking care. I did that with, the 8 bug. The bug being, he didn't work. His buff didn't work. If it did work, he'd be very OP, but it didn't work, so he wasn't very OP. And I was like, I want him to be very OP. It's the buff is his damage multiplier. It didn't work unless the attack missed. It was a double move, a paper attack, and then buff. But the buff did nothing unless the paper missed. But the paper is 95% accuracy. The buff is 100%. Some people say it was intentional. However, I say no, because if it was intentional, wouldn't they tell us and be like, "That's not a bug. That's a feature." But they just were like, "Oh, we're so sorry." Typical AI pre-written copy-paste response. Probably not AI. It's just they have like 30 responses pre-written that they all have to copy and paste, but they can't talk to us. They have to copy-paste one of their responses. Or maybe they literally just have a fucking bot copy-pasting. Though they have people with their names, so maybe not. Either way, it's just more ASG ranting. And honestly, I kind of fell out of this game. I haven't played this game in a while. Probably kind of why. There's been no videos. And then hearing about Warner Bros. And the possibility that ASG is shutting down along with all their publishing games, or published games, including Pocket Mortys, kind of just makes me not want to play. Though, I'll just have to wait and see. If you want, like, direct updates, or not direct, but as much details as possible, you can always join my Discord. It's always in the link of every description. Though, if Pocket Mortys ends up shutting down, I guess you won't really need to join, because there will be no Pocket Mortys. And I don't think many people care enough about campaign to have an entire server about it. Maybe that's kind of what the other Pocket Mortys server had, but then actually, I don't know. There's too much I don't know. That other Pocket Mortys server is just ass, so I won't even bother asking them. And yes, if Pocket Mortys does shut down, I'll be making a very great video. Specifically about fan projects trying to revive Pocket Player. Because I already see some people trying to talk about it and be like, this is a great idea. And the people talking about it are like the same people who couldn't even get a website or a fucking bot up and running with code that they already had. So, fair, though I couldn't either. Trying to figure out how to get Python code to run, but at the same time, I'm just a noob. And that's why I asked for help. It's not my fault, no one could help. Or wanted to. But stuff happens. The guy's so close. But at the same time, he's so far. And you might have noticed, my Preppy's gone. Replaced with a shiny Morty. A shiny 001 Morty. I had to give the Preppy back, so, because it was a normal Preppy, and the guy wanted to train all his Preppies to have max EV and HP, well, not HP, but level. He has like 4 something level 100 normal Preppies, all trained. Such a flex. But he gave me a shiny Morty instead. Also level 17. So the flex is mostly gone, but mostly still there. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that this guy won't be fully trained by 86, but at the same time, I don't care. Because, I'm gonna be manually leveling him, which should give him the FEV which he is missing. And if it doesn't, then oh well. As long as HP is trained, then I could just kind of see the other stats. This game, I kind of thought Pokemortys would last as long as the game did, or not game, but show. But it didn't, which is a shame. Truly a massive shame. So, all good things end eventually. And relying on multiplayer games to last forever. Mistake you should not be making. Because multiplayer games will never last forever. Even the ones that seem like they will, they probably will end eventually. Like I guess the one multiplayer game that people would bring up is Fortnite, but at the same time, I've never touched Fortnite. I never really want to. I have enough games that I want to play that aren't Fortnite. And like, yeah, it's free, but it's too expensive for me. Too expensive. I'd rather play Cookie Clicker, which is also free, or you could buy it for like $5 on Steam. I didn't buy it for $5, I bought it for $2. What's the difference between Steam and the mobile? Not mobile. There isn't a mobile port. Not official, at least. But difference is nothing except one thing. Heralds on the web version. Fucking loading. Come on. It's gonna lag out, isn't it? On the web version. Oh, there we go. The web version's free. You can look at Cookie Clicker and go to it right now and play. That's also how you can get, you could also cheat in cookies that way. Control-Shift-I, you can go, like, type give something, cookies, and give how many cookies you want. You also get a shadow achievement basically saying, cheated cookies taste awful. Which is true. Which I did give myself that achievement. In, like, the most fitting way possible. I ported my save from Steam over to the the web version. And then, I gave in the same kind of command, but I just typed, but I had it set to give me the, cheated, achievement. And then I gave myself the cheated achievement. Now I have it. And yes, I cheated in the achievement for cheating. Which is, like, the most fitting thing I can imagine for getting that achievement. I didn't give myself anything. I just wanted to have every shadow achievement, which some of them are tough. Like click 27,777 golden cookies. Rounded up 28,000 golden cookies. How many have I clicked so far? 2,000. So that one's gonna take a couple minutes. Princess? Princess. Should I not? I'll try it, I guess. Let's go. There we go. I feel like something with your current Morty's level and stuff affects that. Or the chance to get a princess. Not a princess, but catch what you're currently looking at. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but it seems to affect it. Seems. But I was talking something about Cookie Clicker. The difference between the web version, the Steam version is one thing: the heralds. Basically, on the web version, every like $100 on Patreon is one herald. If you get a certain upgrade and the prestige thing, you get plus how many heralds there are. So on the web version, it's usually around 31 heralds. On Steam, it's 100, because like every 100 Steam players is at one herald. And it's usually at 100 all the time. Unless you're playing like at a weird hour. For Americans, at least. Then it's at like 90 at least. But it's way better than the web version. And like, if you like Cookie Clicker and you want to give the person money without needing to pay a fucking subscription, you could just buy it on Steam. You can port over the web version. Plus, Cookie Clicker is very unrestrictive when it comes to cheating. Like, if you want to cheat, you can. The game probably even detects it, or like it detects and just makes fun of you. I remember when I first heard about Cookie Clicker, it was from this kid. Like, I lived with my parents, like most people do. Parents won't be getting that. At this house, actually, my dad lived with my grandma, and I lived with her too. Yeah, I won't be going into that either, but the landlord of the house came over to like do an inspection, which is what they're supposed to do. One of my recent houses, the landlord did not do that because they were a lazy fat ass bitch. But I guess that's just landlords for you. They care more about money than what's actually in the house. This guy wants to be friends. How about no? Oh, I'm almost out of AP. I'll look down and go heal again. But the landlord brought her kid over. I think it was his. I don't remember. I didn't actually see that. I did see the kid though. He told me about Cookie Clicker. And then I tried it, I was like, this is fun. So, I don't remember which tower was added. I think it was the antimatter condenser, which was the latest tower that was added. I got to it, and then I was like, what do I do now? And then I stopped playing. Though I did play all day that one day. I had a laptop that I completely destroyed in, like, the most stupid way you can imagine. No, I didn't physically damage it. I still have it. It's in perfect mint condition. That's not true, but it's what you could expect from a laptop. And I just lied. No, it's not in perfect condition. I stepped on it once and it broke the fucking screen. Since it's one of those morbidly obese laptops, it's only the screen that really got damaged. Which is like, yeah, that's a major issue for a laptop, but if you're willing to plug in an HDMI cable, this laptop doesn't have it. It's a weird plug, and you plug into your TV, you can use the laptop that way. But and then, that was, I think, the only issue with it. The other issue was that it was fucking filled with malware, because I was just a stupid kid who's like, this? I can download this with this? I'm downloading it. And no, it was never something like downloading RAM. It was just like malicious software. Or I don't even remember the mindset I was in. I didn't really play games. I played them though, mostly web games like Habbo Hotel. I was told about that. I never got into it really myself. Club Penguin was where I was. My first video on YouTube was actually Club Penguin. It was released all the way back in 2014. Yes, 10 years ago. You're old. You're really old. But that's what I played on that computer. Mostly. I don't remember what else. I don't think I played. No, I didn't. I mostly did save modifications. I modified saves for Xbox 360. One of the best games I found for doing that was Minecraft. This Minecraft is like a sandbox game. There's a whole bunch of shit you can do with that. Plus, if you like kids on Xbox would be like real impressed that you managed to do that because they're not used to it. On PC, like if you showed someone like, "Hey, look, hey, it's that public account." You know, like you showed someone it on PC and it was like, "Hey, look, I got a headless piston," and they're like, "Oh, cool, you were the creative, wow." So you use the command, wow. But then if you do that on Xbox, like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Just because on Xbox, you don't have access to commands. but for some reason there's a command block in the game, but then it got removed in a later version. However, the command block and the minecart was still in the game, so that's interesting. Also, this is probably a known fact, but most lava or water does not instantly burn or evaporate in the nether if you have the water block itself. Like, not water in a bucket, just a water block itself. You can then place it in the nether, and then you can make the wet nether. So most of you probably know this, well, in some form, because if you use commands and like replace lava with water, same thing happens. Though, like, it looks very weird if you go in your nether, just replace all the lava with water. Something just ain't right. If anything, you should replace the lava with ice. Hell froze over, kids. Look at this dude, he's almost done. It's kind of satisfying watching it slowly tick over. We've come so far. I don't know how many of you have actually, like, watched all the podcasts. Maybe one of you have, and if you have, you're a very special person in my books. You've made it so far. Did you pay attention? Or did you just, like, put him in the back of, like, I like white boys, but I don't want white boys. I want human white boys. Was I your human white noise? Did I help you sleep? If I was an asshole, I'd scream and wake you up, but I'm not, because I'm a very, very kind person. Wonder what spawned there. Something, Glockenspiel maybe? That's like the only epic I can think of that would react such a... that would encourage someone to grab it so quickly. Most epics here are worth for the most part, unless you just like catchy high rarity. But even then, have you seen how many OG sons have you seen? Original grandson. That's what they stand for. I know some people are like, well, there's an OG son. It's like, no, there isn't. You didn't know Original Grandson originally released with 160 speed, which was a spelling typo, just a typo, and it was quickly reverted within like a couple hours. It was so quick that I slept through the entire change. So yes, there were Original Grandsons caught with 160 base stat speed, but then the change happened, and no Original Grandsons were EV trained and leveled to 100 before the change happened. Mostly because no one expected it, and by the time people figured it out, it was like, oh, it's gone. So it's probably more of the fact that the community is so disorganized and shitty. There's only so much I could do when, like, the fucking groundwork is so shoddy. Like, I don't know if I'm just being an ideas man with no idea how to fucking do shit, but... And yes, the alarm did just go off. Don't worry about that. But, what was I talking about? Something about... Oh, the community. Yeah, the community is horrible, guys. If you play pocket modies, you are garbage. Garbage, you hear me? Get out here! You know, but, just so many missed opportunities, guys. Like, oh, he stole my fault. Yeah, don't worry about that either. Anyway, community bad, because, missed opportunities, because, website wiki bad. Like, I like Discord more than other platforms, because, why is that? I think it's because I hate ads, and, like, like directly talk to people. I don't see shitty posts. Like, I just shaved my anal hair. I don't care. It's like, look at my actual. I don't know. I don't care for most social media. I just like Instagram, owned by fucking Meta, creepy company who wants to fucking steal every bit of data you have. Worthless. Snapchat, stalker.com. Stalk people, be creepy, no evidence. What else? I don't know, I can't think of anything else. Oh, Reddit? Literally run by neckbeards. Like, my Reddit account got terminated. I don't know why. Like, I did break their TOS, but then like I just didn't use it for months. And then one day I get an email saying your account has been terminated. It's just, why? Because I didn't use your fucking platform? So I basically just insulted the Reddit admins, being like, you are worthless platform. I don't respect you. And I continue not to respect Reddit. Because there's nothing to respect. You might disagree, but it's like, don't worry about it. I don't even bother most Reddit. Fancy, it's more annoying how they fucking email me. I don't care. I don't care that John Cena just had his Bing chilling. Yeah, but most social media, they steal your information and sell it. That's how they make a profit. Specifically Facebook. What the fuck is up with Facebook? They steal every bit of data and then they get in trouble for like, well, did I do that? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I accidentally stole your data and sold it to other companies? Oops, uh-oh. Fucking horrible company, man. And then they try to not have, and then like advertisers try to steal your data too. Like, of course, if they can get your data, they can sell it. What is data? Literally anything they... Like, every website you visit leaves, like, a fingerprint, because they get a specific, like... They know, like, your screen's ratio, platform you are using. Like, I think some can detect if you're on a VPN or not. There's a website to do it, I don't remember. It's like... It's something fingerprint, there we go. Something like that tells you what kind of fingerprint you're leaving behind. I don't know all the details, but if you have like some weird wonky stuff, they can easily like sort you out of the crowd. And like if they know what websites you visit, which is most likely definitely data that people sell. It's like, oh, this person visits our website regularly. You might like what they has to buy and stuff, and then they sell and all that. Oh, there we go. We lagged out. Fuck. Let's go. Okay, it's just Pokémon was being mentally ill. But I'm back! Oh, I don't want to draw. There we go. Look, it's so close. And it's only took like an hour. I was expecting this podcast to be like 1 hour, like 3 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, I do expect to finish this fucking Super Soldier fully. Wait a minute. I just fucking... No! I could cheat this! I could cheat it! You guys know this, but I have a couple tickets. And that was from 50 item pickup, which is picking up crates. They have 20 seeds, 20 level seeds in total. Yes, if you crap the other seeds you get, I just did something stupid on my computer. But 3 of the other seeds makes one level seed. And then I have 20 level seeds, and my super soldier is above level 80, meaning I could... This podcast is going to be short. Of course, some people like hoarding, but there's also level seeds aren't as rare as you think. But fuck off. Anyways, level seeds aren't as rare as you think. You get them from crates, you get them from winning battles, and a normal person probably can't get that many. Well, you can if you just run around collecting items all day, which easily gets you how many amber seeds you want. Just more of a how long you're willing to do it. Also, making a EV training goal or macro or automation isn't really that hard. All you the logistics side is you need 2 accounts. They both have to be level 50. And that's about it. You're probably thinking of a way how you can have 2 accounts online at the same time and operate them independently. Then you need some sort of program or something to make the accounts fight. Then you need one to always win, which you can easily do that by having one account have level 22 moons. Why 22? Because it's the lowest level they can be while serving Implode. You want Implode, so if your Morty misses or anything, the Morty dies, or the moon dies anyways. Because Implode is a suicide attack. In level 22, because it's the lowest level, so it does the least amount of damage. So now, your Morty can always win until it doesn't, and then it's only a tie. Then there's cases where your Morty will squirm and it'll kill itself before the moon can. And the moon levels up, and that sucks because now the moon does more damage, which is not good. It's also, you get EV whenever a Morty dies. So let's say this fucking Maple Leaf had a move that killed us both instantly. So Maple Leaf Suicides kills me and itself. We both get EV. Even though we both died, we still both get EV and we get no XP. So it's a good way to EV train without getting XP. Which lets you make level 5 EV trains. Worth it? Worthless? Up to you to decide. My mouth's dry. But that's basically the parts of the EV train. And the Morty your train doesn't really matter. It's just make sure they don't paralyze, because then that fucks up Implode. Make sure the Morty dies from the moon before make sure the Morty dies from the moon before it can run out of AP. Because if it runs out of AP, it starts squirming, and that risks, let's say, the moon gets it down to 20 HP, and then the Morty squirms, and then it does 20 HP of damage to itself, and then the moon levels up, which is not what you want ever. Ooh, I'm going to hit that box. How much money do I have? I should have quite a bit. Oh, it's just a casual 1.8 million. Anyways, that's basically how you EV train. The hardest part is just figuring out how to make it do it automatically for you. How do you make sure it only battles the right ones? How do you prevent people from fucking it up? How do you prevent this and that? Once you can solve all those issues, then EV training is easy. Look, we're so close, guys. Guys, look. 3 Mortys left. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Come on. We get some satisfying stat increase thing too. 2 more, I believe. Oh, I kinda don't. Fine. I'll do it. This might just be the last one I need. Yep, look at this. Wowzers. 402. And then I'm done, basically. Though, I think I will level him to 90, then I'll use the seeds. So this is going to be shorter than I thought. Get a review, and then now we have the Super Soldier alone. And yes, this is the most efficient way to level a Morty by yourself. Like the truly fastest way is dazing level 100 exotics. Like shitty level 100 exotics, so you kill them easily. That's like the fastest. Second fastest is an idle way, where you basically just give yourself you don't give yourself. Hopefully, you use level seeds. You what is it? It's mostly from EV Train. Like you automate it, then like you give your Morty one level seeds, and like it's mostly automated. So you just go whenever you think it's full. Give your Morty from seeds, and then you can go do whatever you want. But that's gonna take a while. Will it? Compared to EV Train, it's fast, because it's just I see an out for this. Like I could easily get what I want without needing to do all this work. So then maybe that's just me. I'll keep it going for you guys, because I don't want this video to be 50 minutes. Or that's just the recording time. I have to cut out the beginning, the syncing part. I was noticing a lot of videos like, I can hear your hands rubbing the mic. That's because I was being extra lazy and recording the audio with my phone, which is Pocket Morty is a mobile game, and I play it on mobile. I know, like, if I was a true YouTuber, I'd use an Android emulator and play it on PC, but I don't want it, so I don't. What are you gonna do about it? It's him. This guy barely spawns and I'm just gonna knock him down. I'm gonna die. He's dead. Look at that. Okay. Worms! Follow the worms! They led me nowhere. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Talking about something. Oh. Fastest way to levels. But this is the fastest way to level if you're a level. Like, it's really slow. And, yeah, it is. Nothing you can do about that. I mean, you can always pay someone to let you daze their level 100 exotic. And pay as in, like, trade them something. Not actually pay the money. But if you want to pay the money, they won't say no. Because, like, this game enforces their TOS really, really horribly. Like, no sharing accounts. No trading in-game goods for real-life money. No doing this, no doing that. But then, you do this and that, and what do? They don't do anything. Fuck, I'll hear your notifications. Okay, I did something I should have done from the beginning. I enabled Do Not Disturb mode, which solved the issue of getting disturbed. I dropped my wiener. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a sausage, because I'm hungry. But I dropped my wiener. It's not good. Okay, I got my wiener. I'm gonna eat it now. Very good. Now I'm gonna kill things and get to level 90. Nope, I'm gonna miss my attacks. But he buffed my attack, so I'm gonna try one shot it. Maybe I would have anyways. Buckshot is an OP move. 110 power, I believe, and you get 10 IP for it. That's why Super Soldier is such a good, what is it? Good raid mode. Use a powerful scissors move with a lot of AP. All you really need in a scissors. Then there's the attack multiplier buff, which really makes your Morty overpowered. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done with my wiener. It was a small wiener, or maybe I have a big mouth. Maybe this is going to take it out of context, but there's no way someone's just skipping through the video. That'd be horrible. You didn't actually watch this way through? You're a bad person. Like, what is wrong with you? Ooh. Slash did that without a critical? Damn. That's just like showing the gap between EV trained and not. Flannel, my mortal enemy. Not really, he was cool. But then Gene came out and replaced him. And in Pokemon he says they might die, so maybe, who knows anymore. Also, something horrible happened. What is... My plants died in the garden. Takes that 1 hour to mature, 13 minutes. Jesus. Oh. Well, okay. I don't know what I'm trying to mutate. I forgot. Okay, my wiener is gone. Was he watching me? Might just been in the game. Like, he might have just walked over and then ran away. Which is what most people do when they're looking for Mortys to end up, or take, or kill, or whatever. It is just Slash. What the hell? Maybe they fucked up buffs or something and it's applying the buff before it actually happens. That was critical. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go heal. Jelly Goo Morty. No, it's Jelly Morty. Kill him. Just grossed me out. I've never actually fully leveled a Morty. The most I've done is 0. It's level like 7 to 60, which took like 6 hours. You. No. I want to kill this dude fast. Oh no. This is going to be embarrassing. Kill him. Are you kidding me? Come on. The most threatening Morty I've encountered. Oh. Speed is useless. I already have like... You're common and I'm EV trained. Oh god. That was horrible. I'm almost 87 though. I'm gonna kill Froth and a heal. Buckshot. Are you... I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die, ain't I? Oh my god. Such horrible luck. Such horrible, horrible luck. My Froth is dead by someone else's hands. How could they do this to me? Oh, there's something in my eye. Is it my eye? Or is it Or is it an eyelash? I dropped my phone, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I never really looked at these, but that's like an egg Morty in there. This is where oh wait, my froth is still alive. Now I can put him down. Almost. Don't poison me. Good. Pretty sure that move can poison. It'll look bad on me if it does it, and I'd just be getting it wrong. Goombi. I'm specifically going after Papers, because he's scissors, and he has X. Are you kidding? He moved. That was a strong defense buff, too. I thought it was going to take longer, but I got a critical, so really made it easier. Oh shit. That was a rock anyways. It was a Unicorn Morty, I believe. Or Unicorn Chaser Morty. That's another rock, but I can do... Oh no, it's a paper. I was thinking of Flu. Flu and Hot Morty look almost identical on the ground. Now we get to kill Goombi again. Are you a Goombi lover or a Goombi hater? Put in the comments below. Goombi lover or Goombi hater? Shit. You now. You're paper and you're rare, so you give more XP. Oh, you'll be my level up. Also, if you're ever doing this in the game, maybe overdo advice if the game does shut down, but doing something else is really important. Attack wasn't full. I think attack and speed needed extra EV. I always check it with a C. I'll do that later. I'll check it later once they're level 90. Once they're level 90, I'll check and yeah. Damn it. Goombi and maple syrup. You get the syrup. And then I'll buckshot you. And that was clean. Always remember to stretch. Carefully, don't pop your ribs out or whatever happens when you don't stretch properly. Ripped and cracked muscles. That's what happens. Your muscles, they turn to dust and rot away. So many people killing Mortys, and yet no Gotrons or good Morty. I mean, the best I've had is Queen or Princess. Queens don't spawn. You know the wiki used to say Queen spawned in GF Volcanic? Yeah, crazy. And then it says there's a wiki? Like, are you kidding me? Queen might Snuffles. Queen might have spawned once, but I have no evidence for that. Buckshot. Also, if you ever have a level 5 Morty you want EV trained, just leveling it normally to like from 5 to 60 will get you what you want. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get murdered by a dog Morty? Pathetic. Slash him! Come on! Oh my god, kill him! 1 HP. I guess you could say I'm lucky. Oh, not lucky enough. Let's go heal again. Worm skull. Now we get Goombi. Goombi. And then we daze. Never mind, we miss. This guy always gets defense. Come on. Exterminate him. that's Clarity. Clarity is an oddly high Susan move too. Like usually what I'm used to on Raid Mortys is like their final Scissor move is like 50 power. Clarity is 70. Slash is like 80, 70, somewhere around there. And then Buckshot is 110. Overall, very overpowered. Helmet. I haven't seen you for a while. You're like a cheaper super soldier. And Helmet has like a base defense of 40, 37, somewhere around there. Maybe it's 40. No, it's definitely not 47. Now we get Blob. I wonder how this Morty sees. I don't think it does. If I was a Morty, I would not want to be a Morty. God damn it! I hate you, Yagi. I hate you. Wait, who's that? Oh, I thought you looked familiar. It's not. It's just Kevin. No one likes Kevin, guys. Stay away from Kevin. Stay away from Kevin. Look at my friends list. It's only 4. The game dies maybe anyway, so here. Be happy. Get going. Eyeless Morty? If I had no eyes, I would wish I did have eyes. Because I would like to use them to see. Almost 88, and then I'll use the last 10 seeds. After Egg Morty. Well, holy shit, guys. Egg Morty. It's egg. Holy eggaroni, guys. There he goes in the red. I believe once you get in the red, it's a 100% chance to catch them. Yellow, most people just usually don't go for red because it's hard to do. Hard to get Morty in the red and not kill them. Also, you might be like, why am I catching Egg Morty? When I made my last video was basically talking about how shitty OTM is overall. And that's because noobs love eggs. Like, if you are a person who really wants eggs and you'll overpay for them, you're probably a noob. Or you've looped back around and you're just a very pro player and you want eggs. Like, there's a weirdo in my server who wants wizards for some reason. Like, they're obsessed with them. No clue. Maybe, like, past trauma. But I have no idea. All I know is, egg. It's going quite fast. I know an hour isn't fast, but compared to what I was expecting to what actually occurred, not bad. Not bad. The biggest issue, I'm thinking, with editing, I'm gonna have to find good music and make thumbnail. But then we'll also have to cut out the syncing part. I want the video to be synced to I want the video to start with me coming in from the portal. That's why I started, right? Well, if you're watching this, you already likely know how successful I was. And there's only 2 parts where I pause. So, let's remember that. I hope I'm not annoying. It's just like playing Cookie Clicker on the side. Be like, he's not even paying attention to us. Guys, I gotta make my cookie farm grow. I'm getting all the cookie plants. You wouldn't understand. If you had a cookie farm, you would do the same as me. You'd grow your cookies. It's just Cookie Clicker's an idle game. It's also a proactive game. Ooh. Hopefully I one-shot you so I can go kill that other Morty. I didn't one-shot you. Don't pay your luck. Come on, give me luck. Thank God. I get out here. Aww. This is hot Morty. That reminds me. I've seen arguments for and against speed hacking. And speed hacking is just making the game go faster. Like, imagine if you recorded a video and you put like a playback speed at 2 times, and you see everyone zoom around the map. Well, that's speed hacking basically, except you're turning the playback speed on the game up. So like things that are slow, kind of like this. Like, once is fine, but when you have to do it like thousands of times, it's really slow. So, like, the argument for speed hacking is usually the game is slow as fuck. And, the game is slow, and, speed hacking good, because it makes the game not slow. I was looking at my HP, not the big head Morty, but... Which I do see, there are parts of the game that are just very, especially battles. Battles are slow. Like, you'll always have to be tapping. Like, look, this is what happens if you don't tap. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I wish there was a setting that just auto-skipped everything. That would make it so much faster. Also, you know in the first version? The very first version. This tapping thing didn't exist. Like, you had to wait through everything. Like, this game was slow. Like, in the worst way possible. You could also just say it's a TikTok thing, but at the same time, is it? Is it? Like, there's just things that are just made slow for no reason. Because they started out that way. They never changed it. The argument against speed hacking is, it's hacking, it's, unfair, which I will agree with in ways. Like if you're speed hacking around the map didn't order you something, like you're just being hunted. You're gaining an unfair advantage over others. There's also speed hacking in raids. Like, to an extent, like if you're only gonna do 2 battles and you just want to make these 2 battles quicker, then it's not really an issue. Because you're not gaining advantage, because regardless if you speed hack with it, regardless if you did speed hack, didn't or did, but the same thing would happen. It's just you save time. So I don't see an issue with that. However, if you're gonna speed hack until you're first, then that's unfair. You're gaining an unfair advantage over others. Others have to put in the time work to even compete with you, while you don't. Jeez, I almost died. So, like, that's the thing where I see it. Last thing I'll say about speed hacking, I know it sounds like I'm defending it. 2 crates? No, it sounds like I'm defending this. It's a fucking mobile game, guys. Game based around enslaving children. Like, maybe you guys care too much about a mobile game. What else? Something silly. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember though. What the hell? It was right there. It was right there. So the weather, it's real, yeah, so good, guys. Wow, I'm so impressed with the weather right now. It's like, oh wow, let's go. Wow, yeah, guys. Game slow. Uh, Speed hacking. Helps games go fast, but it is speed hacking, so not that good. Game devs could make game go faster, but don't. They're rude. I don't know. The devs, I think, based off the fact that they're not responding, I think the devs kind of just put a shadow crew up to keep the game running, but not active development. Because on one of the recent tweets on Twitter by Pocket Mortys was them, or not a recent tweet, but they liked a post of a guy asking for a new dimension, which implied that was in the works. Might still be, but is Pocket Mortys gonna live or die? We don't know. We just have to wait and see. Ooh, that was bad. I got the plant I wanted and I accidentally harvested it. Luckily, I got two though. It's a grovel moral. Let me check out my my cheat sheet of all the plants. I got you. Where are you? Yeah, I got the plant one. Cool. I'll just harvest everything except the plant I want. Wait a minute. How did I switch to play? That's whatever. In the cookie clicker, there's several type of soils you can use in the farm mini game I'm doing. The main ones you want to use is fertilizer and wood chips. Fertilizer makes your plant grow faster, but the plant's effects are a lot worse. Plant's effects are just bonuses or stuff, whatever. Or not whatever, but plant effects and stuff. So they just make them less efficient. Wood chips makes plants mutate faster, grow faster, but not grow faster, but mostly it mutates. It's for mutating plants. Clay is really slow, but it makes your plant's effects a lot stronger. So, if you wanna, oh, I shouldn't have fought this guy. I'm gonna lose, unless I can blitz this guy. One more and he dies. Okay, did this move, which should give me enough time to kill him. Unless I miss, then I lose. Maybe. See, well. Well, isn't that ironic? There we go. I most likely don't lose. There we go. Like, yeah, you see how slow this game is? Like, once you point it out, you're like, yeah, everything's slow. There's so many missed opportunities. So sad. This guy's just been here this entire time. I don't know what's wrong with him. You just leave their phone on and, like, go die or something. Most phones fall asleep after a while, but this guy just lets it stay on? Maybe it's emulation? I don't even know. Imagine sharing a mouth with someone. That'd suck. It'd be like a Futurama episode. It's where Fry gets his head put on the Amy because Zoidberg crashed the car into a mountain. Not purposely though, he tore the steering wheel off because he has claws instead of normal people hands. Just quit stealing. And we win. Almost. Now it's helmet. And we do buckshot. I really hope this guy's done. There we go. How many bars? Like 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. Princess. Slasher. I'll stick with yellow. You better give me her. You're a horrible person. Come on. Turn up boiler. Defense. There we go. I'll do one later. After this. There we go. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna throw her into the daycare. We have a level 88 at least. One of the best levels to catch at. I already had one apparently. Oh well. Having more is bad. Green Morty. Holy shit, guys, it's green Morty. That reminds me. What if, like, shinies were actually, like, shiny? And by shiny, I mean, if this guy was shiny, he wouldn't just be a RGB. He would actually, like, just be a slightly different color. Like, shiny. Hold on. Shinies could be, like, different hues. Like, this Morty could be green instead of shiny. And they could still keep the other shiny. That could just be, like, the rarest type of shiny. Like, you're much more likely to find a hue shifted Morty. It add a whole lot to, like, the shiny culture. Of course, people who are collect perfect shinies like, oh no, it'd make my shiny collection minuscule. Yeah. Isn't that what you want? I mean, they don't want it to be minuscule, but it gives you more to collect. Like, maybe they want a Gotron Morty that's just green. Like, why can't we have a green Gotron Morty? Isn't that better for everyone? Now, people who with their favorite Mortys can just get specific colored Mortys. And even if they have shitty IVs, it just means getting one is better. Of course, that add like so much variety. But at the same time, I think it would be a good change. The RBG shiny could be the rarest type, while it's like hue shifted shinies would be the most common type of shiny. Of course, they'd continue to be as rare as they currently are. There we go. Any fixes? Oh. Hopefully they're supposed to be done. I gotta go heal. I'm gonna take time. Wizard, Lord, or whatever. Slow, Uncle Slow. Yeah. Don't. Oh. This guy has like 20 speed. And he killed me. Are you kidding me? Hurry up, fat person. Like, this day's animation is slow. Why do they have it? It should be like a campaign exclusive thing. Or something you just disable. Uncle Slow, you have to go onto my body count. Into my body count, sorry. Onto. Maybe I said it wrong even. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it sounds right, but it's actually not. I one-shot you, that's awesome. Or I wasn't paying attention and I took 2 shots. Both are possible. Because when you do stuff like this in Pocket Mortys, it's best just to turn your mind off. Because thinking about it is like, I don't want to do it anymore. Which is why I realized I could get out of it by not doing it. I guess I should check my Morty to make sure he's actually trained. I don't want to have a, I don't want to have a super soldier that's not fully trained at level 100. That'd be horrible. Look at all that bonus XP I got. This is the last XP bar, guys. The last one. Maybe. I don't know. Might not be. We have no idea. Kill the crow. Kill the crow. I don't care about your evade. Evade this. They should add guns to this game. Like, how would a Morty dodge a bullet? They want it. The Morty would just have to have horrible aim. I'm stretching. Just remember, stretching is important. If you sit all day and do nothing, you always have to stretch, and you gotta stand, and you gotta change your positions. You don't wanna get blood clots in every inch of your body, and moving causes them all to get loose and go straight into your brain. 20 blood clots in the brain is not very healthy. People die just from just one. Imagine the damage 20 would do. I don't think... This is like a certain point, like, one gunshot to the head kills you, but 20? It also kills you, just a little more excessive. There's a point where adding more doesn't really change anything. Except the doctors who have to do the autopsy. Or, no, they'd be morticians, right? Or they wouldn't the same, maybe. I think it might be that. They're not exact. I shouldn't have wasted that. I'll just deal. But morticians have to know how the human body. They don't have to know how it works. They just have to know where everything is. And no, they do have to know how it works. They have to be able to like find out how someone died. There's a lot of ways people can die. A broken heart is one of them. I don't want to fight rocks. I'll fight you though, since you're pathetic and weak. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell Helmut Morty I said it to his face. He might think for once. There we go. Gotta kill Skin Morty. Fuckjaw. And in clarity. It's a busy work. Diamond Eye. Do you think harvesting these Mortys for their Diamond Eyes would prove a fruitful endeavor? They might. Imagine the rings you could make with those. Plus, I don't think Morty is using those. I think he's just as blind as No Eyes. Am I gonna get kicked again? Come on. It's gonna be annoying. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wasted my time. Gonna do that thing where it kicks me? Yep. Oh. Tricked me. Can you go away? Quit loading. Do your job. Gotta kill things for my XP. It's still loading. I hate that loading style. The corner. I hate the triangle. I hate the loading. I hate everything. I hate this game. I'm never playing this game again. You heard me right. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'm gonna quit everything. I'm gonna delete every video on my channel and replace them with videos of me insulting the game. This game's horrible. Absolutely worthless. Just a poor Pokemon clone. Everyone knows Pokemon's superior. Cause you know why? Because it's made by Nintendo. What's Pokemon made by? No one. They're made by no one. They're worthless. Completely worthless. No one likes them. No one. Okay. I'm done ranting. Ranting about what? I don't know. I think I had an episode. I'm almost done with the XP bar, guys. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this Super Soldier too. Remember, this guy is the only reason I'm training him is because he has 16 speed, max speed. He's fast. He's a very fast guy. He's not very accurate. The only reason he graduated is because he's a powerhouse. That's about it. He misses every shot, though. Like, when he does hit, it's a lot of damage, but that's if he hits. Your best chances against him when you're fighting him is to not move. Because if you don't move, you can't, it reduces the chances of him hitting you. Because if you're constantly moving, you might actually run into his attack. And you don't want that. Come on, guy, come on. More, I need so close. And yes, I know I could just give him a fucking level seed, but I gotta make sure I give him enough EV too. And there's like a certain point where EV stops affecting seeds, and that's towards like the very end. So it's possible I already have the max potential seeds, but there's stats, guys, stats. Whatever. Oh, I was trying to load up the thing. The stat calculator. So I can calculate this guy's stats. Should probably do that at 90 though, because if I do it at 100, because that's not fully trained, that'll suck. Diamond I guess. I'd prefer not to. But I'm almost out of AP too. But what will you do? Look at that. I got like 3 mortars left. Yeah, it sounds about accurate. Slash. Itchy nose, itchy toes. How much HP does this guy have, like his base HP? Give a good determiner for how close I am. Gene has a lot of XP for common, so maybe he'll help. Okay, that was helpful. God damn it. Oh, this move hits like 1,000,000,000,000 times. Done? Okay. How much XP? It's close to the maximum of XP he can give. Common XP is capped out at like 150,000. 1,500. 150,000. My god. Disregard that. That's false information. I'm spreading false information, guys. Go report me to the Pocket Morty's police. Exist, I guess. Do they exist? Do they? Or are they just people saying they're the police, but they're not actually the police, guys? Guys, the police knock on your door, you don't have to answer it. That's if you're living in a country that lets you do that. It's possible you don't. And in that case, skill issue? No, wrong button. Don't say skill issue, guys. It's a skill issue if you have to say skill issue. Shit, guys, I just contradicted myself. Holy shit, guys, I did it, guys. How many guys are in my chat right now? It's 425. His HP is 8. That's his IV at least. So go check out the rest. Attack 303. Defense 329. Speed 318. Calculate 88216. You know you're almost done if the stats show. So let's check out attack. Nice. Defense. Nice. Speed's already definitely done. Now, for the final test, we're gonna average stats together to make sure HP is right. So go away, search bar. It's 8, 2, 16. 8 plus 2 plus 16 divided by 3 is 8.666666667, which rounds down to 8, which means my stupid soldier is done. Now you get to watch the satisfying part, me finishing him. I think he'll get around 470 HP. I did not look that up. I'm just guesstimating because I like guesstimating. I don't like estimating. Isn't guesstimating and estimating the same thing? Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? No one cares. I don't. He's gonna be close to that, maybe even overgo. 2 more. Yep, 173. 2. Great. He's done. The baby has finished the super soldier. It's taken hours, and you've all witnessed the journey. EV training takes a while. You're ruining my outro! Get the fuck out of here! Nah, I could fix this. The baby finished the super soldier, and you've witnessed the journey. It took a while. A couple days, hours, millennia. But he's finally done. And he's not just done, he's done. He's at his max potential. The greatest stats you can have. But there's one last thing. One final thing I can give him. I can fix his stats, so and by fix I mean his moves. I mean his moves. I mean, these moves are good. However, I think this is like a PvP setup. Maybe compute. But I'd argue Body Tackle is a normal attack with a speed debuff, which is important for PvP because faster Morty goes vroom vroom. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope if you're sleeping, I am not in your dreams. Or if I am in your dreams, ooh, you're haunted by a pizza. And that's the end of the video. You guys have to wish me a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, remember to stretch. Stretch now. If you're still here, I'll tell you a secret. That alarm was when I was supposed to wake up. But I woke up early. I don't know how, I just kind of did. I was like, I'm up now, I guess I'll do things. And that's because I stayed up very late finishing editing, and I went to sleep very late. And I woke up very early. That's what happens when you have insomnia. But yep, that's my secret. A great secret. A reward for staying so long. I hope you enjoyed the reward. You got rewarded. Now, I end